podcast bug has infected another member of the royal family, and Queen Camilla is set to launch her audio program in January of 2024. Although Meghan Markle released Archetypes on Spotify in 2022, it was cancelled in June. Now Her Majesty will be the next royal to attempt to master the craft. The Reading Room is an extension of the Queen's Book Club, which she established in 2021, and Her Majesty will use her status to celebrate literature and impactful authors. The Reading Room is part of an existing royal initiative, while Meghan hoped to build an independent platform so she could investigate, dissect, and subvert the labels that try to hold women back. Despite Meghan's A-list guests and admirable aspirations, she failed to maintain a consistent audience and meet Spotify's expectations. In June, Spotify announced they were parting ways with Meghan months after Archetypes wrapped its first season. Spotify and Archetypes Audio have mutually agreed to part ways and are proud of the series we made together, the company said in a mutual statement. After the news broke, an executive from the streaming service branded the actress and Prince Harry as grifters, and other industry professionals continued to critique the couple's work in Hollywood. United Talent Agency CEO Jeremy Zimmer questioned the Duchess' qualifications during a Cannes Film Festival appearance. Turns out Meghan Markle was not a great audio talent, or necessarily any kind of talent, Zimmer joked. And just because you're famous doesn't make you great at something. Aside from the pair's Spotify drama, their Netflix projects unrelated to the crown failed to make their top 10 list, and Meghan's family series, Pearl, was scrapped. The parents were called a Hollywood flop by the Wall Street Journal, and they were recently featured on the Hollywood Reporter's Biggest Losers of 2023 list. Still, all the scorn and mockery beats otherwise having to attend 200-plus official royal family engagements a year, which sounds the Hollywood Reporter said in defense of their decision. The publication went on to mention how the partners' behavior has become the focal point of comedic programs, and Harry's explosive memoir, Spare, was seen as an opportunity for the privileged prince to complain. In 2020, the royal duo fled a life of ceremonial public service to cash in their celebrity status in the States. But after a whiny Netflix documentary, a whiny biography, Spare, even the title is a pouty gripe, and an inert podcast, the Harry and Meghan brand swelled into a sanctimonious bubble just begging to be popped, and South Park was the pin, the blurb read. The show's 20-minute worldwide privacy tour takedown in March was savage, and was followed by Spotify dropping Meghan's podcast, Archetypes, with a top executive labeling the duo grifters, they added. Camilla's podcast was reported by GB News. Zimmer spoke to Semaphore,